What's good, y'all? All right, give me a second. I'm gonna cam up. Kiki. Hold on a second. YouTube, this is Tobacco. Do not strike my channel. Man, I missed the live last night on the Not channel. I went to bed early as hell. I was so tired. Pam, what's good? Man, I was so tired last night. I slept. I went to bed so early. I needed it. I kept getting the name Nessa. I don't know who that message is. I don't know. Nessa is what I kept hearing. So maybe there may be something in the cards or a message for someone named Nessa or from Nessa. I don't fucking know. Y'all know I don't be knowing. Nessa. And in my mind's eye, I saw SIGMA, Sigma. I don't know who that's for. I never use this deck. I'm being called to this. Angels in Abundance. And y'all know the readings always shift. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. I have no idea. I don't know. I be getting all kinds of down. I always sleep. My husband will tell you, like, I sleep with a notebook on my side of the bed because I get woken up in the middle of the night and I'm just told to write stuff. I have so many notebooks. I told him when I go, burn them because there's always something coming through. And that should be getting on my nerves a lot. And this has been happening since I was a kid. I kept getting the name Preston yesterday, and I never remember names like that. I don't know. Delay, Preston, Nessa, Sigma. Y'all, I don't be knowing. I don't even be wanting to know. I was just watching some of the replay from last night. I'm glad I wasn't in there because that shit was getting me so angry. It was getting me so angry, and I don't ever go on no one else's turf to argue. But what I will say is, old boy, Milk Dudhead, he fucking better count his days. Listen, anybody comes in here spamming in the chat because I got a feeling that fucker's gonna come in here. The one tarot destroyer, block anybody spamming from the messages. Oh, honey, gangsta goddess, what's good, girl? Welcome, welcome. Listen, just like I said on the Knots Live yesterday, if the Knot said tomorrow, Blanco, I'm done. I don't want to fuck with you no more. I wouldn't. How could I speak ill on that man's name, throw dirt on his name? You know, I wasn't. He's the reason why I started getting more serious with my content because I've had my channel, but it was most. I had 1,000 subs just from commenting. You know, and he knows. Like I stay out of the way. I stay out of the mix. I be to myself. Like YouTube is a hobby. It's not. This is not like my career. My husband, he gives me permission to do this. He don't want me to work. All right, so let's pull from this deck. Yeah, it's crazy. It was a lot. The stuff that they're saying about Denat, I mean, it's clearly envy. Y'all know I pick up on energy. I know what it is. They gonna fuck around and find out. I kept telling people that man is very protected, and he's a lot more tapped in than people know. They better fuck around. They better stop fucking with that man. I'm telling you, know when to choose your battles, especially when you out here naked in these spiritual streets. Because let me tell you, I'll walk up in their energy and play in their energy all the time. Anyway, enough of that. Welcome, y'all. I trust all is well with everybody. Let's get your messages. I know that's what y'all came here for. I'm trying to get more consistent with my content on here. That's why I took a break from TikTok.
Does it really matter?
Deservingness. As soon as this card flipped out, I heard Saint Raphael. So maybe somebody needs to work with Saint Raphael. This is about deserving something. I'm going to pull two from this deck. I don't really resonate with this deck, but I know a lot of people like it. One more, please. Visualize abundance in all forms. Somebody may feel like they don't deserve something because they don't have it yet. I'll put a different deck to clarify this. Okay, I just said that somebody feels like they don't deserve something because they don't have it yet. Look at this card, and this is not even in the deck it should be in. Closed doors. And y'all know I always say closed doors only means open windows. Okay? It's like a new opportunity. Why is this doing this? This is weird. No, I did not mean to put that in there. How the fuck do I delete this shit? I hate StreamYard. Alright. What's this deservingness? What is this? Okay. Someone's used to toxic patterns in their life, so they feel like because you haven't leveled up the way you want or the way you see something, I heard stuck in a slump. Maybe bound to something or even bound to generational repeated patterns. You may be trying to break them, but you don't understand how. This is somebody trying to, I keep seeing in my mind's eye like somebody in a cocoon, but you don't know how to get out to evolve. One more card for this toxicity. The truth. And this is about expression, and I heard freedom of expression. This is someone trying to see the truth, seeking truth, taking action, getting clear action, and getting a new perspective. Somebody feels like they can't communicate with people around them because they're not understanding like the whole evolution process and trying to break free from something. Somebody could be telling you you don't deserve something. I heard Libra, Virgo, Aquarius, Taurus, Cancer. Clarity, truth again. Someone is seeing things from a heightened perspective, or your intuition is being heightened. I could be talking to someone with a Pisces, heavy Pisces placements. Somebody in here, if you're not watching now, this is somebody that's in a replay gang. Somebody has psychic gifts, but they think that they're going crazy. And this keeps coming out. This has got to be somebody that's either rewatching my content or somebody in the bushes. What I say? Feeling trapped. Because you have no one, you don't know, somebody's not understanding something. What else? Collective. Somebody in here right now is sitting in nostalgia. I could be talking to a divine feminine that doesn't recognize that they're a divine feminine that's potentially raised by their grandmother. And they're sitting in the past. Something about the autumn is significant. And I said something about Virgo. And I'm looking over here. I didn't even realize this card was right here. The Magician. Virgo, Gemini energy. What is this? Visualize for abundance. Somebody is trying to get them to somebody's ancestor wants them to venerate them. This is a person that could potentially used to keep $1 in their shoe often, or in their Bible. This person was walking abundance, but they hid it. They could have used to keep money pinned in their slip of their nightgown or in their brassiere. You would never know this person had a lot of money. You need to venerate this person. I don't know who I'm talking to, but you need to venerate this person. This person is going to segue you into abundance. They want you to commemorate them. Whoever I'm talking to, I don't know who you are. I just smelled peppermint. This person could have kept peppermint in their purse. Could have been on the usher board. I don't know. No. What is this? Visualize abundance in all forms of what? Somebody had a masculine or a feminine, whatever, same sex. I don't care. You could be, because I took this out because this is more of like it's feeling like an ancestral read. But this card did come out. If you, and this keeps coming out a lot, if you had somebody in your energy, if you were constantly getting opportunities and this keeps coming out, and your money is all fucked up, potentially a third party situation, can't trust this person. I'm talking about in a relationship. This is shifting. Your money all of a sudden got fucked up. Relationships got fucked up. Family relationships got fucked up. And you just keep running into blocks. This person needs to be out of your energy. This could be why your ancestors really want you to venerate them, for you to get a heightened sense of awareness, for them to remove said person. This person is stealing your sacral energy. If you're experiencing lightheadedness, memory fog, brain fog, financial blocks, creative blocks, yeah, this person is they need to be removed from your energy, because this person is blocking your bag. Blocked bag is a blocked heart chakra and sacral energy. I know. Well, I'm up early every day. Cold and Control just came out. this person is wearing a mask, but I'm picking up you're also wearing a mask. You could be going through this and no one knows this. You're keeping this to yourself because you're afraid of being judged, whoever I'm talking to. Somebody may have tried to warn you about this, but they didn't warn you for the right reasons. They warned you merely out of jealousy, not out of concern. There's a difference. But this person is blocking your bag. Blocking your bag. This came out in reverse. Read this card. Fate and fortune. This person's blocking your bag. This is clarifying. Visualize abundance in all forms. One of you in here needs to make a sugar jar. I don't know why I'm being compelled to tell you this. This is like a cheat code. You need to write down your manifestation on a petition, fold it 3 times towards you in a cleansed jar. Submerge it in a sugar jar with either holy water, spring water. And you need to pray on this and put it in a high place in your kitchen where the sun can reach it. And every day you need to cleanse yourself or wash your hands and shake that fucking jar. Whoever I'm talking to, put some dollars in it, coins, 7 coins. You need to do this. Somebody's money is really fucked up. But you need to remove this energy that is blocking your bag. Whoever I'm talking to. There's definitely someone in your energy that is stopping you from opportunities. What did I say? You need to release this person. Self-deception, bottom of the deck.
Does it really matter?
Can't make this up. It's fell in my lap. This person is sabotaging you from your blessings. I can't make this the fuck up. Somebody's ancestors or somebody's people is really trying to come through. Let me get to this money deck. And I never really use this deck too much, but I need to start. Yeah, somebody needs to go. And I just heard cowardice. You know what? Let me pull from this deck too. Somebody's having money missing. You don't know where it's going. Be mindful. Call your energy back from people, because if this person is fucking around, they could be dealing with somebody that dabbles. And what I mean by that is this person could be very well be tying up your finances, okay? I don't know who you are. It's not my business. It's not a personal reading, but I'm being compelled to tell you this. Harvest, celebration, love, mask, fire. Yeah. Why the fuck are my cards stuck together? This is a brand new deck. Pull from this. Somebody. Ooh. Ooh. Tell me more about the overall message. Appreciate y'all for being here. Tell me more about the overall message. What needs to be seen that the collective is not seeing? What needs to be seen? Seen, heard, and known. The collective that resonates with this energy, spirit, in real time, future tense, whenever this reaches their timeline. What do they need to know? Mountain obstacles. There's also elevation and perspective. This is like you ascending over an obstacle. I heard Rocky Mountain. Some of you may live in Colorado, or if there may be a connection there, or something about a mountain chain or mountain range. I heard Sierra Nevada. I don't know. Okay, factory. Some of you may work in the industrial production. Well, I'm grateful you're here. Parking lot. This is like someone feeling stuck. This factory card. This is like you feeling like you're working for nothing. You're just like on autopilot. Someone is not understanding what their purpose is or why they're here. Every time you feel like you're ascending, you feel like you get knocked back 10 steps. I don't know. Workspace. Let's get one more. Somebody's trying to understand where they're going. They don't know where they're going. They feel stuck. The sky, infinite universe, cloud formations. Somebody's definitely stepping into the ascension process and they're not understanding. Listen, be mindful of content creators, even myself. Don't take what I'm saying for face value. If you're here, you already knew this. You just wanted clarity. Trust your intuition. Be mindful of whose information you receive, because spiritual schizophrenia is running rampant. Church card. You are the church. You are the altar. You are the tarot card. You are all of that. You don't even need these cards. None of that shit. Be mindful of whose information you receive, okay? Take it with a grain of salt. This is definitely somebody trying to step into the ascension process, but you need to learn more about the ascension process and manifestations will flow, okay? Hey, Francesca. All right. Get that money, girl. What needs to be seen? Because there's somebody blocking your shit, causing you to act out of character, irrational and emotional mood swings. There's someone in your energy that needs to go. Let's get one more. Stealing your ideas, pretending they invented them. This could be work or even said person that you're dealing with, which you don't see. Seek, learn. Okay, this is somebody you need to release. Seek someone to perform or learn a cord-cutting ritual. Take a spiritual bath. Someone definitely needs to purge someone. Let's get to your money. Whoever I'm talking to, your ancestors are not happy. They see and know everything that's going on. They're not happy. This could be why you're here, to get this message. Some of you may not even believe in tarot like that, but you were drawn to this message for a reason. Yes, it's repetitive. Every single one. This person's coming back. They want you. They're obsessed with you. I'm not going to do that. I give you who, what, where, why, what the person looks like. Matter of fact, I'm going to get my deck that gives characteristics. There's people in this chat that have gotten personal readings from me. The cards are just, they kind of point me into the direction where I need to look. What does the collective need to know about their abundance? What needs to be seen? Don't fear failure, but be afraid of regrets. Your worries are blocking your success. Remind yourself of your greatness and stay optimistic. But there's someone that has you like in a funk. This person could be putting you in a place where you're trying to heal from. This keeps coming out. This also could be people projecting their own insecurities onto you. And it keeps coming out something about a mother projecting. Communicate. Start using your voice to speak your truth.
Does it really matter?
It will show your authenticity and expression. You have a talent in the communication field. So you may work for some type of communication. I heard communication software. I don't know. There's something about communicating. Maybe I'm talking to an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or someone that has heavy air placements. Air is about communication. It's coming out about the throat chakra. That's your throat chakra. Adjustments. Somebody is an emotional spender in here. You may need some adjustments to your spending. Your expectations are not met at this time. It's better to be prepared than sorry. There's definitely somebody that's an emotional spender. This one stuck to it. So maybe you're stuck to what is behind this. Balance. You need to balance your career and personal life. Honesty and business ethics are important. Establish credibility in your work environment. There's definitely an imbalance here. I could be talking to a Taurus or a Virgo. Somebody's allowing outside influence or their personal life is fucking with your money and your mental, because you're directing your energy where it doesn't belong. This could be why your ancestors are trying to come through. Choices. There are opportunities waiting for you. Don't doubt yourself and trust your instinct in choosing the best possible decision. Guidance. This is someone's ancestors or spirit guides, whatever. They're trying to tell you this. You may be seeing a lot of feathers, red cardinals. Synchronicities. I just saw in my mind's eye 313, 213. I heard Geraldine. Let's get to the tarot. And we're going to reshuffle from a different deck. Somebody's from the bayou or lives near bayou. Something about a bayou. What messages do you have? Overall energy. Something about vanilla is important. I don't know. What's this deservingness? Five of Swords in reverse. A lot of swords here. Someone's trying to avoid something. What is this here? Avoiding jealousy, competition. What is this? Five of Swords in reverse. I could be talking to a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, just like I said. Somebody's wants. What is this? Okay, somebody's surrendering to something to work with someone or do things peacefully. Five of Swords in reverse. This is you not fighting or seeing any competition. Three of Pentacles is working together as a team. Maybe there's some type of sudden realization or sudden change that you have. Be more focused and optimistic. What is this? Tell me more about this. Waiting? Are you waiting for someone to work with you? Or waiting for a change at work? What is this? Or waiting for an opportunity? What is this? What's this Three of Wands? King of Wands. Somebody... Okay. I heard promising when this came out. This is like a position at work or even a business. This is clarifying deservingness. Someone might be waiting for a change of position, change of shift. I don't know. Somebody maybe getting, this is like a boss up. Tell me more about this King of Wands. Somebody's getting a raise. I knew it. And this reading is solely about abundance. And I didn't plan this. Someone's getting a raise or some type of opportunity. I heard big deal. What's this? Visualize the abundance. Maybe you need to do this jar, whoever I'm talking to. You need to go back and scroll and listen to the directions and do this jar. Thank you for the super sticker. What's this? That's the truth. Ace of Swords. Somebody may even be getting cut or fired for you to get this position. I heard the name Tony or Antoinette. What is this Ace of Swords? Someone's breaking free of something. Someone's getting cut loose. This is someone that is a feminine, a boss that's very jealous. This is a jealous energy. Queen of Wands in reverse. This is someone getting released. This is someone hiding something, doing something. I heard cooking the books. Could be a Sagittarius or an Aries, even a Leo. This is definitely a fire sign. Tell me more about, why is this Queen of Wands in reverse? What are they jealous of? Smothering. This person may smother you while you're, we did see the workplace card. Maybe this person smothers your cubicle. This is a busybody. They do too much. Maybe you work in a factory or office in a factory. Where's this card at? Somebody's getting fired for you to get a better position. Where the fuck did I put this card? Maybe you work in a kitchen, restaurant. I don't know. I saw that card. And it was in a cubicle workspace. Someone's getting fired. Why is this Queen of Wands getting fired? What are they doing? This is for you. This is something you've manifested. You're doing this. Why are they getting fired? Cups, Eight of Wands to the Star. Spirit's not showing me this, but look, this is a promotion. You're not going to see this coming. Someone's watching you and observing you. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands, though. I like to know what the fuck the op is always doing. Why are they in reverse? What are they doing? What needs to be seen? Abusing their power. They're paying attention to this. Ten of Swords is an ending. Six of Cups in reverse. There's something from the past that's about to resurface. They think that this has been glossed over. Tell me more about the Six of Cups in reverse to the Ten of Swords. What is this? Betrayal? This is releasing. Hanged One in reverse, which you don't see. The Sun. Page of Swords. Oh, shit. Wait, let me take this too. We have the Sun. Page of Swords to the Nine of Wands. There's something from this person's past that's about to resurface that they've been keeping secret, that they're afraid to come out. And I told you I heard cooking the books. This is something that they did not do, that this goes against protocol, I'm hearing. That's about to bite this person in the ass. Some type of information. This is either someone speaking out, or this could be the truth. High Priestess, some type of sacred information that's hidden. And this is a boss and a family or work family. They know this. Someone's definitely getting fired. This is a feminine. I'm picking up heavy feminine energy. Some more. Someone that refuses to change. The Death card in reverse. Okay, this could also be someone that has been scolded for this or talked to. I don't know. They're doing things their own way. I heard play ball. What is the death in reverse for? Holding on to something or keeping something back. They could even be taking money. What else? What are they doing? Tell me more. What is the Seven of Cups here? Creating an illusion. Somebody might be taking money and putting it back. This could be like petty cash. I don't know. Listen, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. I told you. Tell me more. This is multiple times. Why is this Ten of Pentacles in reverse? There's something, I heard rough draft. Something about a message or communication. What is this Page of Wands here for? Somebody's telling. This is going to cause a fight. Nine of Cups. What is this here for? I heard habitual chain smoker. I don't know. Patty. They're sitting on some type of information. Six of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. The Hermit. Person's getting fired. I heard November. I don't know what that's about. What is this? This person's getting fired. They're avoiding something. This secrets. Eight of Pentacles. Work. What is the secret? They already know this. Who knows this? They're walking away because of deception, betrayal, judgment, Three of Swords, to the Strength. They're trying to rebuild something. Some of you, your job may be rebranding something or redoing something. All right, let's get the outcome of what advice the Spirit has. Somebody's definitely getting fired. I don't know. This person may have gotten hired in November. I don't know. Something about November is very significant. I told you I heard autumn. Something about autumn. Y'all know my readings, when it's a collective, it be all over the place. Yeah, people doing too much. You're not going to learn, Kiki. That's why I stay out of the way. You want to crash out? Be my guest. Ain't got nothing to do with me. Let's get some advice and then we're going to move on. But yeah, you definitely got some people in your energy, whoever I'm talking to, they got to go. The moment you start fucking with my money, it's time for you to beat feet. You got to go. I'm a double Capricorn too. You know, we don't play. I never used that deck either, like ever. I think I've used it maybe 4 times and I've had it for like 2 years. Let's see. What advice do you have for the overall message, Spirit, to close out this energy? What advice do you have for the collective that resonates with this energy? King of Swords. Somebody's an authoritarian. What is this? Three of Wands. What is this? What's the Three of Wands looking at? The Three of Wands facing the Two of Wands. You need to expect something. Someone's going to speak to you or tell you something. This is a boss or an authoritarian, but this is good. I heard luck is on your side. And the Three of Wands and the Two of Wands are facing each other. This is something coming in for you. Somebody may be pre-warning you about something, or be patient. What is this King of Swords? What are the advice for the collective? Ooh. Page of Swords to the Page of Wands. 2 pages. There's some information that someone's finding. They're going to speak the truth to you. They may even, I heard, inquire or reach out, tell you something about something that they found. Or they may even interrogate you about something. 7 of Cups. You're going to have choices. Something about choice is very significant. This is the boss. I'm taking this, the Emperor. What's this Emperor here for? Yeah, someone's definitely getting fired. This could even be your boss or a new boss coming in. I don't know. Someone is definitely getting fired, and it's a fire sign. Okay, slow movement, but reliable. So you may have been waiting for this for some time. But your prayers are answered. The Nine of Swords in reverse. It's releasing anxiety. Didn't I tell y'all that this is a fire sign? They know this already. It's the feminine. The Queen of Wands, the Devil, the Two of Pentacles, to the High Priestess, to the Four of Swords. This is someone wearing a mask, doing something insignificant. Maybe they thought this was insignificant, but this person, they're done. What is this Three of Wands looking at? I heard send them packing. Four of Cups to the Three of Swords. What is this? Somebody is not going to see this coming. I don't know. What is this? Yeah, someone's getting fired. The Ten of Cups in reverse. What is this Two of Wands looking at? Someone definitely needs to be prepared for this. This could be why the Three of Wands is facing the Two of Wands. You need to prepare for this to come. And first energy. Emperor, Empress. But you don't see a lot of jealousy is coming with this partnership or this boss up, okay? You're going to have a lot of haters in your energy, okay? But this is what you asked for. And even some people may not want to work with you, but that's on them, okay? What you don't see coming. The Lovers again, the Page of Wands to the Magician. This is something that you've manifested, and somebody's definitely ending a cycle of lack. This is definitely giving boss up energy. Claim it. Okay, so let's reshuffle and move on to a different deck. I heard the name Tara. This is good. This is really, really good. I like when readings are positive, peaceful. Like I get anxiety when it's negative. Look at this. Queen of Wands, Eight of Wands, Nine of Swords, Three of Cups to the Knight of Pentacles. Whole different deck. Same energy. Somebody is out. And they're not going to see this coming, but you may get a heads up. Make sure you come back to the comments and let me know.
Does it really matter?
Make sure y'all hit the like button. Let's get the Kipper deck. Kay, you still in here? Move on to this. What other messages do you have for the collective spirit? I heard Letitia. Three cards, please. No. Current obstacle. Current obstacle. I asked for what's the current obstacle. Help me. Solution. Solution. Experience. Outcome. Genius. You're gonna outsmart someone or some whatever this is, we're gonna find out. Advice. Neighbors. It's people around you. Maybe you need to ask someone for help. Someone that's very experienced, that's very knowing, all seeing. Okay, someone wants to do things on their own. I know I struggle with that. I don't like asking for help like that. I really don't. Okay. What's this help me card here for? So in reverse. What the? I hate when my cards are like that. What's this help me card here for? What do they need help with? The house in reverse. Somebody may be behind something with their house or need help fixing. I don't know. Fixing something. Let's get one more. Military. I heard safeguard. What's this experience? Maybe somebody was in the military. Law enforcement. I don't know. What's this experience? A change. Privileged lady in reverse. What's this genius card here for? Male, female, y'all know. What's this here for? Thoughts. One more. A funeral. It's an ending. What's this energy of the neighbors, please? I heard totality. Success and love, his thoughts. Did somebody kick somebody out of their fucking house and now they're behind on their bills? This is what it's giving. But you don't see a rich girl, a gift. Somebody struggling financially because they don't have someone with them. That's what it's giving. This is an ending. If you're worried if this person is thinking about you, they are. Maybe you have more money when you're with this person. I don't know. This is for some of you. Something about a change. This is a shift. What's this hope? Shit. The Ace of Swords. Mental clarity. Somebody's realizing they can't do it on their own. Maybe you felt more safe when this person was with you, financially safe. Okay. Help me. Maybe you don't want to ask this person for help. Somebody's behind on bills or even losing something. What's this Ace of Swords to the help me card? Getting clarity. I heard function. What is this? The Eight of Cups. Somebody walked away. Walked away from what? A relationship. Ace of Cups. I heard abhorrent. So maybe you found something abhorrent. Something out. I don't know. What's this privileged lady in reverse? Clarifying the change with experience. Spirit. What is this? Tell me this energy. The ending. Tell me more. Eight of Wands to the Temperance. Somebody left quick, or this is a change for someone to learn patience and peace. Somebody was removed. This could be why we see the experience. What's this? His thoughts with the funeral. Clarifying the genius. What is this? Nine of Wands. Fright or survival. Tell me more. Learning how to survive on your own. Yep. This is the Four of Wands in reverse. The King of Pentacles to the Sun. Someone is seeing the light because they had to do things on their own now, okay? Someone was very privileged and now they're experiencing lack. Knight of Pentacles, money is slow. What's this neighbor card? You got two cards about his thoughts. I just noticed that. Look at this. This is two different Kipper decks. Masculine or feminine. This is two different decks. If you're worried if this person's missing you, they are. Tell me more about Four of Cups. There's a disconnect here. What is this? Not uninterested. You think this person's uninterested? Oof. All right, what is this? The death, the devil. Collective, you may think this person is doing something either obsessive or toxic. This could be what ended something that you're not into. You may have decided to split from this person because they were into things that you're not into. I told you I heard abhorrent. So this is something like unethical or something that you're not into, but this person took care of you. There's something here. This caused an ending. What is this? This could be addiction of any kind, y'all know. Ten of Wands in reverse. Yes, clarifying the death. This is releasing someone. Why? I just got really lightheaded. Why is this here? Five of Cups, regret and disappointment. This person disappoints. What did they disappoint the collective for? That resonates with this message. The Knight of Swords in reverse. Why is this here? Someone's stuck on something. Or you complied with. What is this? The Page of Pentacles. What is this? King of Wands. Collective, does someone have a child on you? Ten of Wands. Burden. Knight of Wands. This is someone having a baby on someone. Tell me more about the overall energy. What did I say? Devil again. But you don't see. Three of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles, excuse me. Someone juggling. Someone had a child on someone or something, found something out. But this person's younger than you or very childish. Tell me more about the overall message. But this person took care of someone. Two of Swords. Someone avoided something or you weren't seeing something. Seven of Pentacles because you invested in this person. Someone denying something. Denying. The Tower, sudden realization. This is someone waking up. Some more. Five of Pentacles. Someone leaving or getting kicked out. Kicking this person out. Having a sudden realization. I could be talking to someone dealing with a Scorpio. Someone came across something. Jealousy. The Star. Something coming to the light. Something about jealousy or conflict or you having to compete. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Someone chose themselves. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles. What is this? Four of Swords. Chose to heal. Okay. I don't like this. Page of Wands in reverse. Delay or block communication. Blocked ideas. Blocking something. Five of Wands to the Ace of Cups. To the Lovers. Knight of Cups. Yeah, someone had a baby. Somebody in here watching in real time had a baby on someone. Someone from their past or someone that they've dealt with before. Three of Wands to the Queen of Cups. This is a baby mama. I knew it. The Chariot. Three of Pentacles again. Six of Wands. That's the truth. King of Swords to the Page of Swords. Someone came across some type of information on social media, something that was hidden. I'm picking up someone that saw a photo or something. Tell me where I lied at. I'll wait. And now someone's struggling. And if this is not you, collective, this is someone that you know. Y'all know. If it sounds familiar, it's not your story. It may be someone in your energy. I'm very intentional with my content. So it may not resonate with you. If it resonates with someone that you know, please share. This is disgusting. Yeah, 2 people got the fuck up out of here because I was probably reading on their ass. And I started getting lightheaded too. That's usually a sign that someone's sending me something. That's okay. Let me get this deck. Evaluation, seeing something. What other messages do you have for the collective? This is for, listen, if you surmise this because you already knew, you did not need me or these cards to tell you what's going on. Final messages do you have? Realignment. Okay, shift your perspective for a gained sense of clarity. Okay, there's something that you need to adjust for you to see things more clear. I heard depend on yourself. Wisdom, knowledge gained through experiences or from a wise counselor. Remember, we saw the experience card come out. This is you learning something. This could be a lesson for you. I could be talking to Capricorn, Sagittarius, cusp, because I'm looking at this Queen of Pentacles card. Okay. Denial, failure to accept the situation, unhealthy cycles or addictions. There's somebody in here that is going through this right fucking now. This is the Two of Swords energy. Just like I said, going through an awakening. I can't make this up. The Tower. Okay, a realization or a shift or discovery. Okay, and if this has not happened yet, this is going to, for some of you, not all of you. Divine counterpart, divine connection sent to you from your angels. Remember I told you removing that karmic energy. This could be connected to the other reading. Bits and pieces are going to fit, not all of it. But look. Twin flame, divine counterpart in abundance. This energy, old energies are being removed for good energies to come in. For whomever I'm speaking to that's doing the work. When old energies or toxic energies are removed, and toxicity is subjective, okay? When that's removed, that makes room for what's for you to come in, okay? You just got to protect your connection. It's imminent. You always put protection around. Look, this is a whole different deck I wasn't even going to pull from. Kick to the curb. I can't even do it. Somebody's definitely, their spirit guides are talking this morning. Ain't got nothing to do with me. Tell me about this realignment for the collective that resonates with this message. Thank you, honey gangster reader. Okay, Knight of Pentacles to the Fool. This is something stable, slow but stable, moving, coming towards you, clarifying the realignment. This is a new beginning. You may need to take a leap of faith or have trust in something. Somebody could be dealing with a Gemini, or you could be talking to a Gemini. 7 of Wands, being defensive or defending. What is this? Page of Cups. Somebody's in denial of something, defending someone, and this person or whatever this is, they're blocking you from something coming in, okay? There's someone that's in your energy that is emotionally immature. I heard wrecking ball. This person can be wrecking whatever you're trying to build, okay? You need to remove this person. Spirit's trying to adjust something or put something back into alignment for you. You need to remove this person. They need to go. 3 of Swords, okay? A lot of air energy here. What's this wisdom card here for? I don't know how to end it. I can't even see. I'm glad you are too. Wisdom. King of Cups in reverse. 4 of Swords in reverse. 5 of Swords. 4 of Wands. Yeah, somebody's getting kicked the fuck out. Somebody may like to drink or overindulge or do something too much. You're not putting up a fight with this person. Either you're leaving or this person's leaving. This is you wisening up. 4 of Swords in reverse. This is a person that chooses not to heal. The King of Cups, this is someone that's very possessive, moody, cold, bitter. This person may like to drink, overindulge, or do too much. They act like they're single, but they're not. This is either you putting this person out or you choosing to leave a situation. This is you gaining knowledge. You're going to start getting more clarity, seeing things more clear. This is a person that refuses to ground or acknowledge that they need help. They like to stay on the karmic carousel, okay? What's this denial? This is a person that likes to stay toxic. For some of you, I'm picking up somebody that may have tried to introduce this person to like eating more healthy, fasting, you know, but this person, they just like doing fucked up shit. They don't want to learn nothing. They think they know everything, but just because this person throws money at you, they don't get it. This is denial. They have big back, you stupid. This is denial. I eat like a big back. Denial clarified with the Judgment card. I heard ignorance. When you feel like you're judging them when you tell them something. What is this? 3 of Cups in reverse. Listen, this is gossip. This is gossip. This person may like to tell all your business as well. I heard dead weight. This person does too much. I'm picking up an older gentleman, but they just never grew the fuck up. Ace of Cups. What is this? Why is this here? Someone's denying a baby. They're lying. 5 of Pentacles. Someone's either leaving or getting kicked the fuck out. Okay? Keep picking that up. What is this awakening? You're realizing this person's full of shit. You're discovering something. What is the collective discovering that resonates with this message? This person kept you stuck. 6 of Swords in reverse. What is this? Choosing not to acknowledge something is what I'm hearing. What is the 6 of Swords in reverse? Yep. Pain in the ass energy with the 10 of Wands. Stress. Hierophant reverse. This is someone that has no moral compass. They just do too much. What is this? This person only goes to church when it's a funeral. The Hangman in reverse, the Magician in reverse. Someone's definitely being manipulated. I could be talking to somebody dealing with a Virgo or a Gemini. You're done. What advice do you have for the collective resonates with this message? 9 of Cups. This is player energy. This person likes to keep you dependent on them. They like to keep you stuck. So you keep asking them for shit. Do not. They like the attention. 6 of Wands. This person likes to flex online. King of Pentacles energy. What is this? They think money resolves everything. That's bullshit. 3 of Wands. 8 of Cups. You're walking away. You're preparing for something to come in. Some of you are self-sacrificing, maybe even dumbing down your finances or dumbing down your spending to survive. Okay, because you're so dependent or reliant on this person. Seven of Pentacles coming out, fumble with the Emperor. I heard holding it over your head. Holding what? The Sun in reverse. The Chariot. Collective, does this person buy you a car or help you with a car? Something about a car, maybe behind on car notes. What is this? I don't like this. If you were assuming this person was fucking around with you, yes. Someone from their past, Nine of Swords. You knew this, okay? Nine of Swords is anxiety, depression, whatever. Six of Cups, someone from their past, someone they grew up with, or someone resurfacing, okay? We have the Chariot, the Sun in reverse. This could be a hidden child or something being hidden. But I'm concerned because the Queen of Wands, this is a karmic ass bitch with the Lovers came out. This is definitely a third party energy. There's a child here. There's somebody in here that's watching this that's got a hidden child, a love child, but it's not a love child. It's a karmic ass child. What advice do you have for the collective? Let me get the fuck up out of here because this is a karmic watching me right now in real time. This is their story because this reading just took a whole shift, and I don't like that because they like to think that they have one up on the tarot readers or the people that they're doing this fucked up shit to. Not gonna happen. I'll cut it short and put it members only and weed out my members. That's how you do that there. The tower to the star. What I say, sudden realization, something coming to the light. Final messages you have for the collective. This could be an Aquarius or Taurus going through this in real time. Holding on to something, keeping something back. What is this? Holding on to what? I heard committed. What's this Page of Pentacles here? Listen, you cannot fuck with me. I know you're in these bushes. Holding something back. This is about a child. Look. The Devil, the Hermit. This is something being released. Some type of sacred information, which you don't see from a partnership. Regret. Juggling. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Swords in reverse. Lying. This person could have even been lying about work. I don't know. Avoidance. They're avoiding something. I'm over it. Let's get an accountability card and cut this short because I'm over these fucking toxic ass motherfuckers. I'm over it. I'm so glad this is not my life. What advice do you have for the collective that resonates with this message, Spirit? There are childhood wounds that need tending to. This person could be projecting through sex. I heard conquest. Maybe they feel like they're conquering something. What did I say earlier about energy? Clean your house and make room for new energy. This person's got to fucking go. This could be metaphorically or literally, okay? Yeah, this person needs to go. Y'all still with me? I want to get up out of here. I'm gonna make my little monster some breakfast. Is this chat delayed or something? What's going on? Because if you're doing that. I'm just making sure y'all good. Y'all good. Everybody's good. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Coffee done got cold as hell. Make sure you guys follow the links to book a personal. I be forgetting to check my messages sometimes because I'm taking a break very soon. I'll be doing like little increments of like shorts and stuff, but I'm not gonna do personal readings for a little bit. I'm gonna take a step back. That shit is very, very draining. Very draining. So you better get it while you can, because when I always take breaks, and when I take a break, I take a break. I have to. Should be a lot. Like declutter. In a little bit, yeah. Let's see how I'm trying to become a member. WSG, did you know how to paste the link for memberships? Because I don't know how to do that. I know I have the link on my Facebook. I have it on my Facebook. Y'all know what's crazy? It's a bunch of people that they say they don't believe in tarot, right? They don't know. They say they know how energy works, but they don't. And they don't believe in divination. But I'm so cold with this shit. I be knowing they in the bushes watching me because I be so fucking accurate. Okay. Fuck Blanco, fuck them cards. Oh yeah? Are you mad because I read you for filth? And they don't even be knowing. Some of their little buddies be coming to me to get readings. And guess what? I don't read for everybody. I do not read for everyone. I turn readings down every day. All money is not I think it's good money, because that's all subjective. Listen, you know, the people that are scared of cards are the ones that got something to hide. YouTube, this is tobacco. Don't come for me. This is my workspace. I have 5 bedrooms in my house. But I'm always in here because I'm either working at one of my altars, doing cards, and doing shit in here. I don't show people what the fuck I got for what? For you to wish it away from me? No. You don't need to see everything I got. You don't need to see what I'm doing. I move like a phantom. You would never know I had a husband or kids, none of that. And I love that for me. Let me see something. Wait, before I leave the house. Yep, that's why I move very, very stealth. You might see the kitchen, a little bit of the foyer, a little bit of the living room, and here. I don't care about all that fancy aesthetic. They think because a person has a fancy aesthetic that defines them being a great reader. No. I don't just read the cards. I read energy. I pull messages from the other side. There's a difference. Listen, I'm not, yeah, the very first time I did a live with my best friend, I learned my lesson. She had warned me to do something, and I was like, I'm good. And I got the worst spiritual attack, and I knew better. I appreciate you, Gangsta Goddess. Yeah, some of them do too much. When they start like, it's all right to make like sexual innuendos from time to time and funny stuff. Thank you, Pam. Thank you so much. But when the whole reading becomes submerged with like sexual nuances and innuendos, and bitch, are you reading on me or are you reading on yourself? That's why I don't watch. Thank you, Kay. I don't watch many readers. There's like 5 that I really respect, and I follow them on Facebook. Mama Magical, I really love her. I follow her on Facebook. Um, Swimming with the Void, Chucho. He's actually one of my moderators in my group for Magic. The Supreme Voice. I fuck with her heavy. I love her. I've actually gotten a personal reading from her. I Am Possible. I really fuck with her. Abundant as Fuck Tarot. I have not seen her in my timeline. I got it. And she's a Capricorn. And I like her too. There's only like 5 that I really respect on here. The rest of them, you can throw them the fuck away. I mean, I like Miss Hawaii too. But some of her stuff doesn't resonate. Some of it does, but I like her. I just recently found her. But I really like, it's not me discounting any other reader, but I'm just very mindful of who I give my energy to, or, let's tap into my energy. And that's why I let people know, like, if you get reading, if my spirits allow you to get a reading from me, I don't take that shit for granted. I don't spill tea. I forget what the fuck comes out in these readings. I really do. But I don't take advantage of anybody's energy. Now, if you are in opposition, there's a difference. I'm going to fuck with your spirit. And that takes a lot for me to do that. You have to be like a complete scumbag for me to have to do some work to work on you. And a lot of the times, people that are just mean and hateful, if I say I'm putting them in a jar, a lot of the times it's me fixing their attitude, sweetening them up, not hurting anyone. It takes a lot for me to do some destruction. Thank you. DM me and let me know it's you, because girl, listen, I'll be forgetting. Yeah, I don't do that whole conspiracy. I don't get into that. You can't say that you're trying to ascend if you're still stuck on this and this and that, and you're regurgitating I want to say contrite, watered down, regurgitated, rehashed, remixed, and programmed information. A lot of the shit that they think that they stumbled upon is all pre-packaged information. It's like processed food given back to you by the people that you claim to go against. I want no parts of that. Once upon a time, I used to be into that stuff, but I don't want myself attached to any of that energy. No, I'm trying to show people how to do protection wards around their house, how to be abundant, how to extract abundance from people that you claim to go against. Okay, well, this is how you extract the energy and transmute it. If you can't alchemize a negative situation into something working into your favor, you ain't spiritual. I'm saying it, and I'm standing on that. That's why they tell you, look at the glass half full, because even a bad situation, there's something that you need to dissect that is macro or microscopic that can be used to work the energy into your favor. Let's say you're going through something in the legal system. The legal system, all the Constitution, everything in court, all that is fire and air language. utilize it to your best ability. Court cases are my specialty. I love working a judge. I love working prosecutors. I got this one federal prosecutor. I've been working the fuck out of him. Why? Because you're giving PDFs a slap on the wrist, but you're giving other people football numbers for stuff they did not do. I appreciate that. But also, I'm not one of these people. Yes, this is a hobby for me. But if you've been following me long enough, especially on TikTok, I show people you don't have to go to a worker to work your magic. You got shit in your cabinet that you could do to work your shit. You don't got to be fancy. We just like to be extra. You need to believe in yourself. Stop getting scammed and going to all these people like you can't do it. You can do it. It can be done. I promise you. You don't need me, these cards, or any other reader to tell you what you already knew. And other people get mad at me because I'm like, I'm not a grifter. I don't give a fuck. Like, YouTube is, like I said, my husband lets me do this. He always says, a man that makes his wife work don't like her. He lets me do this. So I'm sharing my gifts. I always joke and say, I'm making a mini militia, but it's not for me to do anything malevolent. I'm just teaching people how to believe in themselves and be more confident. I want people to step into their power, take their power back, and get over this fucking indoctrinated via embryo, this generational shit. We're not generational curse breakers. No, we're generational creators. Detach from that shit. That's a victim mentality when you constantly say generational curse breaker. I don't acknowledge that shit. That's why I kind of wish I had a daughter. I don't have a daughter. I have 2 sons, and my sons, they know how to do magic. But it's different when you got a little girl that you can actually teach. You know, that feminine aspect of it, and I don't have one. But yeah, this is I don't know. I need to start doing my live tutorials like I did on TikTok. I was teaching people how to make run double run, hot foot powder, different things in your cabinet that you can use to keep negative energy away. Somebody in here needs to sprinkle some salt around their workspace. You need to pray over it and visualize the outcome, because somebody in someone's circle in their job, this is an energetic vampire. If you start talking to somebody and you start getting brain fog and you start yawning, this person is stealing your energy. There's somebody in here right now that is dealing with an energetic vampire, and ain't no crystals gonna fucking help you. This could even be a family member. If you start yawning in the middle of a conversation, your energy is being stolen. Somebody needs to put up an energetic force field. And what I mean by that is when you go out into the crowd or go out in public, you need to visualize yourself encased in a bubble that cannot be penetrated. That's why they say, may the force be with you. They talk about force fields. That's what they mean. And when people steal your energy, especially when you are walking abundance, they can flip that energy and siphon your prosperity. I don't know who I'm talking to. The spirits I work with, a lot of people are afraid to work with. But let me tell you, it works for me. So why do you care? Somebody said the other day in the chat, they said, oh, I don't know if I like her. She's dark. It's something about her spirit. No, it's because I see through you. I don't need these cards to tell me shit. That's right. I literally, listen, WSG, I did a video on TikTok and I said this. When you're done conversing with someone, take your energy with you. When you're done talking to someone on the phone, take your energy with you. When you're done texting someone, take your energy with you. And if you know someone is sick, do not talk to them. It's not that you don't care. No, that's still an energetic connection. You don't have to be in someone's vicinity to be sick, to get sick. That's an energetic transference. People need to wisen up and really be intentional. I'm intentional with literally everything I do. And if I miss something, it's because I was rushing. I'm literally intentional with everything. If I'm cooking, I'm speaking life into my ingredients and intention. If I'm bathing, I'm speaking intention to the water. Let's see. Yeah, listen, that dark and light is all subjective. This is like when people say black magic. Magic just is. It's it's energetic manipulation. And dark and light, good, bad, right and wrong is all subjective. Because what may be dark to you may be light work for me. Trust me. Because like I said, the spirits that I work with, a lot of people are afraid to work with them, but they move shit out of my way. They think because you don't have an immense amount of followers, I don't give a fuck about numbers. I don't want everybody to resonate with me and what the fuck my message is. I don't care. I don't want to be liked or received by everyone. Why? Because everybody is not deserving of my energy. People need to be more selfish with their energy and more mindful of their intention. I don't play YouTube games and all this shit. These people talk real big shit online. I'm not online. I'll live my life online. Talk your shit, because when you're sleeping, I'm in your fucking dreams. And I'm not coming by myself. I don't have to go strike a channel, none of that shit. I'm going to tear your ass up in the spirit realm. And you better believe if I align myself with anybody, they're going to be protected too. I don't play YouTube games. I'm going to fold you the fuck up in the spirit realm. Because my spirit guys don't play about me.
Does it really matter?
Are you serious? You gotta hit me up. I don't understand these people. They don't understand. Listen, I do cyber magic all fucking day. I don't have to go burn a candle. I don't have to go get no incense, no oils, no nothing. I actually teach people how to do this shit. My father taught me magic. Out of all me and all four of my brothers, I'm the only one that actually is implementing this. And y'all need to start. Well, I don't want to say it on here because there's always a roach, a rat, and a big back in the bushes. The internet is not a real place. It really ain't. I mean, it is, but it's not. People do too much. Once upon a time, look, I'm 43 and I got too much to lose. Once upon a time, I will book a ticket and tell you drop your location. No, I'm just gonna make sure you can't sleep at night. I'm gonna make sure you can't sleep at night. I'm gonna isolate you, and I'm gonna send you crazy. And they think because you don't have I don't want an immense amount of numbers. I don't care. I don't want to be liked or received by everyone. Only the ones that are trying to start their ascension process, doing the work, and people trying to tap into their higher self. I don't spar on the internet. I'm gonna your ass in the spirit realm. Good morning, Jen.
Does it really matter?
Jen, tell them about those motherfuckers that came for me. It was probably about 50 of them in one sector because I cracked a case. And I broke every person down connected to this case. They threw death magic at me, my husband, and my children. Ask Jen what I did to them by myself. She witnessed this in real time. They were a bunch of racist ass people. They came for me. Okay, you summon Blanco. Here you go. And some more places. Beehives, spider webs, coffin boxes, you name it. And what happened to them? They shut the fuck up real quick. They were in their Discord. Blanco hexed us. Blanco hexed us. No, I just sent back what you sent at me and my kids and my husband. Receive it. Their lives are all fucked up now. You came for me and I didn't even know who the fuck you were. All because y'all are fanatics over a weirdo killer. They were fanning out over someone that took two people's lives, and I'm directly connected to one of the victims that was slain, connected to one of their good friends. And Jen will tell you, I literally don't bother nobody. I didn't even know nothing about this case. And the case is like, where it happened is like 2 hours from where I live. I don't watch the news like that. I disassociate from that. So I sent the energy right back to him because it tapped one of my sons. They don't bother me no more. And anybody else, are you throwing? Don't miss, because I never do. I literally don't bother anybody. I really don't. But if you come for me and you get me in that element, I'm fucking everything up in sight. Because I'm not a sneaky person. I want you to know where it's coming from. I'm not one of these people that do magic and do sneaky No, I want you to see my face. I do walk-ups. I want you to know I threw it. I do walk-ups, mask off. I want you to know. Yes. And one of my children is autistic. My sons are 12 and 21. I want you to know where it came from. And not only did I throw, my husband threw too. My husband has his own coven. He has his and I have mine. I have 600 members in mine. Mine is bigger than his. I started mine before he did. He does Scandinavian magic though. I literally don't. What the fuck is going on with my bra? I literally don't bother anybody. I'm gonna try. I used to do coffee and cards in the morning all the time, but I stopped. This shit can get exhausting. But I need to start doing it more. I'm spreading myself so thin. I have so much to do. I had somebody ask me to work on that Black Dahlia case. I think I'm going to do that. I do have a backup channel, but I'm using that for like missing women and children. Or missing persons, but mostly children.
Does it really matter?
Like people think because you work with dark entities or what they consider to be dark, like you don't have a heart. No, I just don't give that vulnerable side of myself too freely. I'm very mindful. I'm not cold-hearted. I just don't allow everyone to see that side of me. No, my husband does Asatru. You talking about me or him? I don't align myself. Well, I work with Hecate. And Hecate will remove everybody and make you thug it out before she really, like, she'll take you on. No. I work with Bastet and I work with Hecate. What the fuck is going on with my eyelash? This bitch is gangsta leaning. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all turn on your notifications. I'm going to try to start doing lives again. I like to do like late night reads too, especially like on the weekends with like members only. Yeah, she's the queen of magic. The guardian of both worlds, the other world and this world. She don't play. Hecate does not fucking play. She will remove, and it's crazy because I've been doing magic my whole life, but I wasn't consistent or working with a consistent energy, spirit.
Does it really matter?
Because really, spirit is like the magician's assistant if you really want to get down to the science of it. Because I was doing energetically moving shit on my own. 10, 11, 12, 13 years ago, I got Bastet on my forearm and a key with a snake up my arm. Check this out. 2 of Hecate's symbols are the snake and the key. Had no clue. Bastet is on my forearm. This is way before I started working with them. Had no clue. You work with the Morrigan? Girl, you brave. The Morrigan It's no joke. Mm-hmm. You brave as hell. The Morgan is no joke. Damn, Kate. That's why I vibe with you. That's that dark feminine energy. And that's what I be trying to tell people. Like, it's okay to do both. My best friend is super love and light. She works with Oshun. Oshun don't like me. She will not build with me. She don't even like smoke. None of that shit. My best friend is like super love and light. She has a huge following and she teaches this. When we met, I was like in a really dark space. I was like doing just baneful chaos magic. And she was healing. But when we come together, like she helped me get more balanced. And I'm so grateful for her. Because I was like all about destroying shit. Who you work with? Oshun? She don't like me. Mama Oya. Now, I've worked with her and I don't even have to work with her all the time. But when I do, she always gives me whatever I ask for. That's another thing I wanted to speak about. Spiritual schizophrenia. They call it spiritual psychosis. I call it spiritual schizophrenia. A lot of these people be thinking that they're working with an energy and it be a whole ass trickster spirit, and I can see through it. Mm-hmm.
Does it really matter?
They be working with a whole, I tried to work with Legba. Keep in mind, my dad was Black and French Creole. My mom is Puerto Rican. I tried to work with Legba and had a whole ass trickster spirit taking my fucking offerings. Like old boy running his mouth in a Discord. He don't work with nobody like that. He does not. And if he is, it's a trickster. I see through it. I can spot a fake spiritualist and a real witch, wizard, warlock, whatever the fuck you want to call it, practitioner a mile away. Listen, I'm not going to say what I saw, but it ain't going to be nice. I'll leave that there. Yep, because her girlfriend was Black. And that's the thing. When I hear, and this is no disrespect, listen, I don't have a racist bone in my body. My husband is Scandinavian. He's Norse. I'm just telling you now. Those energies, those voodoo or voodoo energies were about revolution and fighting against the oppressors. They're not going to work with you. That is not your energy. I just saw Italians doing Italian voodoo, Italian Haitian voodoo. I can't make this up. Even the little shrines that they had, all the figurines are Black. That's a no-no. They're not gonna work with you. See, I've done my ancestral lineage. I have Scandinavian, I have a Swedish, French, Puerto Rican, Castilian from European Spanish, Basque, Portuguese, North African, Moroccan, East African, South African, West African, and then Geechee Gullah.
Does it really matter?
So I can pull from my bloodline. When you pull from a different ancestral lineage and it has nothing to do with you, you're gonna lose everything. It's just your intuition. This is why I tell you, like, your intuition is everything. Y'all need to start protecting your crown Your third eye, especially if you work around a lot of people, or you're around a lot of people. People can really play with your top like that. So I pull from my bloodline. So any of those energies I choose to work with, it works for me. That is special. What are you talking about, Pam? Don't do that. It's very special. Do you know how powerful melanin magic is? Are you kidding me? That makes me really proud that I have my dad's ancestry in me. Yes. Let's see the comments. Yes. Listen, y'all know I'm a diehard Barb. I love Nicki. I've been following Nicki since like 2007. If anybody that knows me knows Nas is like my favorite rapper, and I love Wu-Tang. Me and my mom were gonna go to the Wu-Tang concert. Nas and Wu-Tang came down here. Nicki came down here right after that. You know, I didn't go. I didn't go. And I have been waiting to go. Why? Because I can't be around. When you start really tapping in, you can start hearing people's thoughts. Ain't no psychosis. When you can start seeing through people, feeling their energy, picking up their thoughts, what they're feeling, what they're going through, you don't want to be bothered. And I'm a pretty laid back, chill person. Like, I just be chilling. But when I don't even go to family functions. If you go to my Insta or my Facebook, you'll see like I have the Wu-Tang hat, the Wu-Tang book bag, different Wu-Tang shirts. Wu-Tang, that was the first album I got when I moved back from Germany. This is why, like, I seclude myself. Like, my family is always like, why you don't come and visit? Because I don't even like most of y'all motherfuckers. Pam, I'm about to block you. I'm so mad at you. I love, love Nicki. That's my girl. On my TikTok, I got so many reels lip syncing to her shit. I love me some Nicki. They could never make me hate her. I can't stand Cardi B. And you know what's crazy? I got a cousin that sounds like her and acts just like her. I can't stand her. Should I be doing when Beyonce came down here? I had wrote on Facebook. I was like, which one of y'all going to sell an organ and go? And I love Beyonce. That's my best friend. The way I love Nicki, she loves Beyonce. And I didn't even go to her concert. I was like, I'll wait for somebody to record it. I was in here turned up. I can't believe you saw Nicki twice. Man, you're lucky. Let me see. What was the last concert I went to? Lenny Kravitz was the last one I went to. No, I'm lying. It was Buckcherry. My husband, he likes Buckcherry. And we took our motorcycles and went to see them in Toms River. Who's beautiful? Cardi. Yeah, Lenny's dope. Cardi, with changing faces, Cardi, Manny faces. I don't like her. And I don't know why black women embrace her. She don't like y'all. She don't like y'all. Nicki gets hate because she's so unbothered and she'll be giving a fuck. And that's why I like her. Because I'll be the same way. I don't care. And my Lilith is in Sagittarius and she's very much a Sag. Oh, Beyonce? I like Beyonce. Nicki is gorgeous. Yeah, I can't stand Cardi B. She has a smell. Every time just gives off karmic. Oh yeah, Pam. Big time. The Wailers. Oh, you saw Bob Marley? Damn, Kay. Oh no, you didn't see. Oh, you just saw the Wailers. Cardi, they listen. The Barty gang still. They gonna be waiting for that album. She can summon her best ghostwriters. It's never gonna hold a candle to Nicki. And I don't be getting fanned out about nobody like that. But Nicki's pen game is lethal. And I like that, you know what I mean? I respect anybody that does shit for themselves. And I've literally watched her grow from when she was on the come up DVDs until now. She literally manifested everything through her music. Think about it. Everything she said back then, she's literally living it. And they talk about her husband. Her husband is. There's so many discrepancies. The girl lied. And she said she did Zoo just because he did some shit, but not that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, people have asked me to read on her. Absolutely not. I respect her enough to respect her energy. I will not read on her. People be out here pulling cards on people. They not understanding, like, you got to protect yourself, and just tapping into the wrong energy will get you fucked up every time. I'm gonna get off of here in 7 more minutes. I'm gonna get off of here.
Does it really matter?
Pulling on people's energy. That's a no. I don't pull cards on everybody. Like I said yesterday, I refuse to read on Kanika and Kendrick. And there's a couple other cases. I will not. Too many people in the energy. I got sick after I read on the Zaya Harris because too many people was pulling on it. But that little girl needed me. I'm telling you, the messages that came through. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Phone Jones. I was on the phone doing index cards, and the messages were coming through. Y'all know I blind read. It was literally everything that came out in the case. I solved it. I think I did like 8 parts. Took me a whole day to do that reading, and I was sick for almost a week after that. I was very sick. Yeah, I do not pull on everybody's energy. I divine on it first, and if it's green lit, yeah. Is that what he said? Sly got my number. I'll text him later. I did. Wait a minute. I sent him that. I don't even know if I still have it. I sent him that video. I'll text him later. I literally just asked him the other day if everything was good on that, because we talked on the phone. I've known Sly like 10 years. He's one of my favorite content creators. He stays out of the way. He built his following from the ground up. People only come for him because they're intimidated by him. Listen, I can't. What's up, Sosa? I can't. I don't remember these readings. I don't,
Does it really matter?
and I'm glad. He said it recently. I'll text him later. I literally just talked to him last week. We talked for about an hour. He couldn't find it. I'm gonna have to look. It may be on my channel. I'll look. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'll reach out to him later. I may have it privatized on my TikTok. Tanya, don't even. I don't give him my energy like that. The energy he will get, he ain't gonna like it. He knows not to put my name in his mouth. I saw through his bullshit. When spirit was not allowing me to work with him or be him to be in my energy, I knew. I saw, listen, I saw through it. It did not take long for me to see through that nonsense. Oh, he stays calling my name. I would say he can eat my ass, but he has poor dental hygiene. You too, Chapman. Fuck him. He cannot fuck with me on any level. Spiritually, financially, intellectually, energetically. I don't acknowledge people that I can literally manipulate into picking my fruit. He's beneath me. He's not in my pay grade. He's not in my tax bracket. You had to build your platform off of theory, assumption, speculation, and psychosis. I did not do that. I give irrefutable proof. The work speaks within itself. Check my catalog. Literally everything I've said thus far is manifested. I'm not the one he wants to worry about. My husband is the one he needs to worry about. Because that man don't play about me. Thank you, Kay. I've been with this man 20 plus years. He loves it here. He does not play about me. And my husband don't do social media. He's very old school. And I'm glad I hide him. I hide him for a reason. Because that motherfucker fine. And I don't have to worry about looking over my shoulder. None of that. And I ain't have to do no magic to get him. In fact, the motherfucker binded me to him. He better keep my name out of his fucking dick hole. That's what I know. Before I fucking make content out of his ass. And if I make content out of him, he ain't gonna like the energy that comes with it. Because I guarantee you, listen, I can't even say because just know it's a lot of people that don't play about me. And just because you don't see them in the chat don't mean that they're not lurking. A lot of the people that's been following me are like heavy level warlocks and witches, okay? And they don't play about me. You better watch what the fuck he's doing. Anyway, I love y'all. I'm sending your energy back, cleanse with good intentions for everyone receiving of the message. May it be blessed, abundant, and protected. I love y'all. I forgot what else I was supposed to say. I'm not good with outros. I'll just be like, all right, this is Sparta, I'm out. Make sure y'all hit the notifications. Because I just like to just pop up. Whenever I plan something always gets in the way. So, and if there's something that y'all want me to read on and you're a member, please put it in the membership section. I'm still learning how to manipulate and move around on this shit. Yeah, I'm telling you, Pam, I'm so terrible with like outros and intros. But just know I mean well. It's nothing personal, not in, you know. So may your day be prosperous and protected. And if you didn't subscribe yet, what the fuck are you in the bushes for? Or what are you here for? If you haven't joined the membership, 99 cents is not going to kill you, because pretty soon I'm starting tiers where I will be doing magic tutorials and different things, and I'm changing the prices. So for now, tap in. Okay, I love y'all. And yeah, this is Sparta, bitches.